Well, hello, everybody. Hello, Redbird. I see you. I see you on my other device. Thank you for dropping in. Well, happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. It is indeed a marvelous Monday here in Houston, Texas. Man, the sun is out shining and I'm indoors and it is looking so beautiful. The sky is blue, and boy, I tell you, it is a holiday. It is President's Day. It's a federal holiday today, everybody. So don't forget, there will be no mail delivery today. Even the banks are closed, but you can still use the ATM if you need to go get money out of the bank. So, wow, I am enjoying, of course, I am retired, but even though I am retired, when the holidays come around, I am excited as if I had to go to work somewhere, okay? But yes, I wanted to let everybody know that I really do appreciate all of your prayers, all of your well wishes, because a week ago today, I was very, very sick. Oh my God, I had caught the worst flu in the last 15 years. You heard me right. This flu that's out right now, it has been reported to be the worst flu that ever been around since the last 15 years. And I'm here to say, yes, it is. Honey, it was absolutely terrible. you know but I thank God. I thank God he brought me through. Honey, nobody but God can bring you through this kind of flu, especially if you are a senior citizen. Now I'm gonna try to track where I caught the flu. Okay, I believe I caught this nasty flu going from hospital to hospital to hospital to hospital. What happened? My brother got really, really sick and he needed heart surgery, and he was trying to decide who he would go with, which doctor, okay? And he was gathering information about it, because he was fine. He just went to the doctor one day and they took his blood pressure reading and they was like, oh my God, oh my God. They immediately sent him to the emergency room. And what happened was the rate on his heart was very, very high. It was up to 146. The numbers on his heart pulse was 146. And it's not supposed to be that high, honey. If it's going to be anything, we're talking 100 or less. And he was like at 146. And so they were saying that, listen, your heart, you know what I mean? Your heart is numbers are too high. And they immediately started doing little things to try to bring his heart rate down. And so I was with him. I mean, going back and forth because he has two types of insurances and he just really wanted a second opinion. You know what I mean? So I was with him. We are running around from this hospital to the next hospital every day. We was just going back and forth, and this doctor says this and this doctor says that. And I want to let you know that different doctors have different experiences under their belt. There are some more knowledgeable than others. When it comes down to this cardio, you know what I mean? The heart doctors, it's not that, in my opinion, it's really not that many of them. It's really not that many heart doctors here in Houston, and the ones that are around, they pretty much do a lot of the patients that need the surgery. In other words, they are booked solid, honey. These heart doctors are booked. They are so busy because they have, patient after patient after patient. Like I said, it's not that many of them. So what I'm saying to you is, I'm a very private person. I don't go around that many people. But because of my brother, I made the ultimate sacrifice and I was traveling with him, going from hospital to hospital, from doctor to doctor. And I really believe, going to all of these places, sitting in all of these chairs, touching all of these doors, touching all of these surfaces, and that's how I believe I caught the flu. Because, honey, trust me, I went through COVID for 4 years and I did not have a cold sniffle or anything. For 4 years, I didn't have a cold, I didn't have a flu, I didn't have COVID. Everybody around me was getting it. In fact, my son got COVID twice. My daughter, she got it one time. This same brother that I'm talking to you about, he got it. Everybody around me was getting this COVID and stuff, but I was not. You follow me? I never got it. I never got anything like that, because I was very selective and very, very cautious and just very, very careful. But when I began to come out, to run around with my brother, these hospitals, that's where the flu is, in these hospitals. You follow me? That's where that nasty flu is, because there are so many people that are going to the hospital for help. And I mean, it's bad. It's bad. So I don't think it's too late to get a flu shot, everybody. So if you have not had your flu shot, it is not too late to go and get the flu shot. As a matter of fact, they are saying that there are so few people, few, little, very few people got the flu shot. What is really going on? What happened? A lot of people did not. They did not get the flu shot or the vaccine. The children too. What's up with that? What's up with that? I mean, is it a healthcare problem? Is that why a lot of people didn't get the flu shot? Or a lot of people don't believe in getting the flu shot? Um, the flu shot doesn't guarantee you not to get it, but it will be a whole lot less on you if you were to get the flu shot. So I have another brother, he had not gotten his flu shot. He normally gets it every year, but when he found out that I was sick, he ran to the pharmacy with his insurance and got the flu shot. So I highly recommend everybody to go ahead and get the flu shot or any vaccine that you are behind in, especially the children. Okay. Now, it has been reported already. They say only 2 children have, passed from not, the flu. That's how bad it is. But I believe there are more. There are more people that are just not making it through this flu season. Okay. So, but I want to thank everybody that prayed for me and wished me well, because I was a sick man. I was, you name it. Ruthie, this and that in family. Good morning, she says, and to the chat. Yeah, Ruthie, I was just letting everybody know that I appreciate support, because I was down with the flu. And I want y'all to know there are so many people out with this flu, who are YouTubers. If it's been kind of quiet, on your side, like you haven't heard from anybody in a while, how are you doing? I'm doing much better, Ruthie. Much better, man, I tell you, but in fact, let me tell you how bad it was. I lost 10 pounds. That's how bad that flu was, honey, because it zaps away your appetite. It zaps away your strength. It girl. I mean, you be like a prune. You will be like a prune when this flu get a hold of you. Okay. And so, the key is to drink lots and lots and lots of water. I know people says that all the time, but drinking water is your life. Is your life. And I'm gonna tell you how bad this flu had me. When I felt sick on Friday of last week, a week before last, I went in the hospital Saturday. And when they're gonna take your blood, they're gonna take your urine. Let me tell you, honey, my kidney, when they took the blood, 5 tubes of blood, my kidney numbers was so high until they had to give me 2 bags of that IV water. Man, I'm telling you, 2 bags. Normally they just give you 1 bag of the IV water. Baby, they had to give me 2 bags. They went to work on me lickety split, because that's the last thing you want is for your kidney to shut down on you, and you have a whole different problem. So they gave me 2 bags of the IV water. Plus, I was drinking, you know what I mean, pitchers and pitchers and pitchers and pitchers of water. And so they also was giving me a blood thinner shot. Oh my God, I got about 2 or 3 blood thinning shot. And I'm like, what blood thinners? They said, yes, when you are sick, when you are so sick until you cannot move, and you're in the hospital, they have to give you some blood thinners because you can very easily get blood clots. Girl, I tell you, I learned so much being sick. And see, I'm not a sick person. I'm very, very healthy. I exercise a lot. I eat healthy. I work out. I get plenty of rest. I don't stress. I really take care of myself. You know what I mean? So I think that helped a lot too, that I was pretty much a healthy person already. I didn't have any, what do you call it? Health conditions, no health conditions. Thank you so much, Ruthie. Thank you. I'm glad to be feeling better too, but I'm going to have to really, man, I hope I don't get the flu again, because I just got a call from my brother again. And the first surgery he had, the heart surgery, did not work. Did not work. So now they're getting ready to do another surgery next Tuesday. And you know how you have family members, you got family members, but it seems like I'm the only one that's available or that's able or that cares enough. Everybody can't do that. Some people get very emotional when things start to happen to family members. They mentally and emotionally and spiritually cannot handle it. But I'm a strong person, so here I go again. I will be with that brother next Tuesday, again heading to this hospital at 4 o'clock in the morning when he have his surgery again. So I'm gonna make very sure that I got my mask on, that I have long sleeves, clothing. My head is wrapped just really like a mummified kind of a look. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to catch this flu again. I really don't. And so here I go again with the brother, we're just trying to get him in a well state, Now the doctor sent me home with the flu medicine, okay? And shout out to my doctor. The flu medicine was amazing. I had to take 2 capsules for, 5 days. And it was a flu medicine. There is a flu medicine. Now, there's different kinds of flu. Now, the one I had was uh, the flu A1. Flu A, alphabet A1. That's the flu that's out there right now. That's the flu that is so bad. It hadn't been this bad like this in 15 years. That flu A1. That's what I had, okay? So they sent me home with some medicine and I finished that up on Valentine's Day, okay? And I don't have bronchitis, I don't have asthma, but that flu left me very, very short wind and this very like a little, in your chest, that sound, that little, that breathing, that little sound in your chest. So the doctor also sent me home with a inhaler as if I had, bronchitis or asthma. Okay. So you pump 2 times when needed. And what I noticed it does, it loosens up all of the tightness in your chest so that you can breathe. You follow me? So those were the 2 meds that I was sent home, the flu medicine and the inhaler. Now, I told you I lost 10 pounds, right? So now the good thing about this, which is I'm smiling because I'm really surprised. I was on blood pressure medicine, and did you know I have not been able or been needing to take the blood pressure medicine for over a week? Gene, welcome to the live, my friend. Happy Monday. Happy President's Day. It's another holiday, everybody. Another holiday. But yeah, y'all, I got this blood pressure medicine that I started taking like a year ago. Well, I mean, I haven't had a need to take the blood pressure medicine in a whole week. And I'm thinking it's because of the weight loss. Now, I wasn't fat, okay? But I did get up to 202 pounds. I have never, ever been 202, 190, none of that. But, after I retired and I wasn't as mobile, I started putting on the weight. And I had got up to 202. And that's when I noticed that I was needing blood pressure medication. And I believe it was because of the weight gain. Okay, so I have lost, 20 pounds? I'm 180 now. Yes, I went from 202 to 180. Okay, what is that, 22 pounds? And I noticed since I lost 22 pounds, I haven't needed the blood pressure medicine. I take my blood pressure all day long and I keep waiting for it to be high so that I can take the medicine, but it's not high. So I thank God for that. I thank God that it looks like it looks like I won't have to take the blood pressure medicine anymore. And you'd be surprised how much 20 pounds will make on your body. You'll be surprised how much 20 pounds will readjust your whole body. But anyway, you guys, so my prayers and thoughts go out to everybody that's suffering with this flu. It's a lot of people. A lot of people are not saying anything. Maybe they are embarrassed, but it is nothing to be embarrassed about, everybody. If you just sick, you're just sick. You follow me? It's just, hey, it is thousands and thousands of people out there that is sick with this flu. And so I want to remind everybody to wear your mask. You may not want to wear your mask, but please wear your, we're back. We are back to wearing the mask, okay? Also, make sure you wash your hands often and do not touch your face with your hands. Do not touch your face with your hands, okay? You know, even if you just wash your hands and don't touch your face, because that's you know, that will get flu faster than anything, you know. And you know, and drink lots of water. Stay away from the Coca-Colas, my friend Eugene. Stay away from the sodas. You know, drink your water, drink your orange juice, not too much. Drink your orange juices, get plenty of rest, and be very, very clean. You know, wash your clothes, your cars. Just be extra, extra clean. You follow me? And try to avoid large crowds. Now, people are gathering, you know, at these restaurants. They're gathering at different, you know, events that are going on. You know, they want to have a good time, you know, but this is not the time. This is not the time to be around large crowds of people. Trust me, I'm telling you. Hey there, Pedro. Up goes Brazil. Hello, my friend. Long time no see you. Welcome to the live. I'm so glad you are here. And thank you for spelling my name correctly. When people spell my name correctly, I just smile because so many people misspell my name. And so that's good. Welcome. Happy Monday. I'm not sure if it's Monday in Brazil right now, but it's a holiday here. We are celebrating the President's Day. The banks are closed and everything like that. There's no mail delivery. All of the federal offices, like courthouses, are closed. And so, but it's supposed to get cold, y'all. Yeah, it's supposed to get cold this week. So every day is going to get a little, here in Houston, it's going to get a little bit cold, a little bit colder, all the way up to Thursday. So if you're in Houston, be very, very careful. Don't let this weather sneak up on you and you end up getting sick. Now, even though I am completely sick, I am still watching it. I don't want to have a relapse. I am still being very careful and everything, you know, not to, you know, I got my little socks on. You follow me? I got my little cap on my head. You know, I want to wash my hair so bad, but you know, I'm not gonna wet my head. My nails look a mess, y'all. I would love to get my nails done and my feet done, but I am not trying to go to these nail shops. I'm not trying to go to the hair salon. I'm not trying to go to these places where people have this virus, that have this cold. So ladies, stay out of the beauty salons, stay out of the nail salons, stay out of the facial salon. You know, do not, you know, I know you want to look beautiful and we look a mess right now, but look, for health purposes, stay away, stay away. Let me be the one to sound the alarm because I done been there, done that, been there, done that. Now, I am a senior citizen, okay? I'm almost 70 years old. I will be 70 this summer. 70, 70, okay? And so the older you get, the more vulnerable you are to everything. You know what I mean? So you have to, seniors, you have to really, really be careful, you know? And for all of you young people, try not to go around your grandparents if you got a cold or a cough. Please don't do that. You know, just love them from a distance, FaceTime them and all that, but do not go around your grandparents and you know you got a cold, you know you don't feel well, you know you got a fever, okay? Every now and then I have a little cough, but that's nothing. That's okay. Let's talk about my diet. Well, I'm on a regular diet. I'm on a regular. In other words, I can eat whatever I like. I can eat whatever I like. And like always, I'm being very selective on eating. I am not eating fried foods. I am not eating pork, okay, sausages and pork chops and all of that. I am eating my fish and, my little chicken, my little salads, like little soups and whatever. I'm being very, very, I am enjoying being, man, I'm so excited about being 180 pounds. Wow. And that's another thing. I have about 30 church suits, nice, expensive, designer church suits, right? And I wasn't able to get in none of them because I had gained all of this weight and I had thought about just giving them away. But something says, no, 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 don't give them away. A brand new, nice, and I'm glad that I did not give them away. They still look good. They're practically, tags are still on them. And now I can get in all of those suits, all of those jackets, all of those skirts, all of those blouses that come with it. So I am just happy, that I'm still able to get into my church clothing. It's not that I'm trying to go to church because that's another place. That's another place where it's a lot of germs. People are coming to the church wanting to get healed. They're coming in there with their coughs. They're coming in there with their fevers. Man, y'all stay away from these churches. Don't feel bad if you're not able to go to church right now. You have to learn how to pray at home. You have to learn how, the church is in you. The church is in you. You don't always have to go to a building in order to praise God, okay? So stay away from the churches right now, until spring. Spring will be here in another, another month from now, or March, maybe April, and maybe this whole flu season will be over. Maybe it will be over by then. So, but wear your mask, wash your hands, don't touch your face with your hands. You know what I mean? Avoid large crowds of people and wipe down different things with a wipe, a Lysol wipe. You know what I'm saying? When you go to these stores and you shopping, that basket that you're pushing around, wipe down that handle right there. Just be very, wipe down even your cell phone. You don't want to get it wet, but you want to take a nice little white Lysol wipe and wipe down your cell phone. Also, throw away your toothbrush. Your toothbrush that you was using, You know why you had this cold? Throw that one away. Get you a new one. Okay, because there's germs and bacteria that is built up on the brushes of your toothbrush. Okay, so don't keep putting that toothbrush in your mouth. Throw it away and get you a new one. I hope I said something that will help everybody. But basically, I just came on here to say, thank you all for your prayers. Thank you for wishing me well. And I wish you and your family well too. And just know that as a YouTuber, if you don't see a lot of people supporting your channel, supporting your page, it's because they're sick. There's a lot of YouTubers and content creators on here that are sick. Oh my God, they're sick. They're not coming on live. They're not making any videos. They are so sick. They're trying to get well. And they'll tell you about when they get well, they'll tell you about it. Yeah, they'll say, man, the reason why I've been absent is because I was out with the flu. But don't be embarrassed because you caught the flu. Just pray, take your medicine, and do everything you can to avoid the spreading of this flu to your family. Okay, you guys, I love you and appreciate you so much. I'm still going to be live, but I will talk with you soon, okay?